As the day slowly folds into night and the world around you begins to quiet, there is a gentle invitation being whispered over your soul, calling you out of worry and into rest. Before your head touches the pillow and your eyes grow heavy with sleep, there is a holy moment waiting for you, a space where you can breathe out the weight of this day and breathe in the peace of God. Tonight is not just another night on the calendar, not just another routine of lying down and hoping tomorrow will be better than today. Tonight can become the doorway through which God steps into your circumstances, into your thoughts, into your emotions, and begins to work in ways you cannot see. As your body prepares to rest, your spirit can rise in quiet faith, trusting that the God who carried you through this day is already standing in your tomorrow. Before we continue, I invite you to turn this moment into an act of living faith and connection with heaven, not just passive listening. In the comments, write these words as a declaration of trust. Lord, I trust you with this night and with my tomorrow. And let that sentence become your first step of surrender. If you have not yet subscribed, take a moment to subscribe to this channel so that every night and every morning you can be reminded that you are not walking through life alone and that there is a voice always pointing you back to God. Share this prayer with someone who is restless, anxious, or unable to sleep, so that they too can be covered by God's peace as they lay down. As we move forward together, let this not be just a video playing in the background, but a sacred appointment between your heart and the heart of God. Now, take a slow, deep breath and allow your shoulders to release the tension they have been holding all day. Letting each exhale carry away a little more of the heaviness you have been silently carrying. You have walked through conversations, decisions, tasks, and emotions that may have left your mind spinning and your heart tired, even if you smiled your way through the day. This moment is God's invitation to stop running, to stop pretending that you are not tired, and to simply be honest before Him about how you really feel. As the noise of the day fades and the screen in front of you is the last light you see, let this be the moment you shift your focus from everything you could not fix to the one who can handle what is beyond your control. God is drawing you into a place where His presence becomes greater than your problems and His peace becomes stronger than your thoughts. You may have walked through this day with unspoken battles swirling inside you, the kind of struggles that do not show on your face, but weigh heavily on your heart. Perhaps you carried responsibilities that felt too big for your shoulders, fears about the future that you did not know how to put into words, or disappointments that quietly settled in your soul. Maybe you felt like you were dragging a bag filled with worries, regrets, and what-ifs that you could never set down, because if you did, you were afraid everything would fall apart. You might feel exhausted, not only because your body is tired, but because your heart is weary from trying to be strong for everyone and everything around you. Tonight, God is not asking you to push through, pretend, or perform. He is inviting you to bring that invisible weight into His presence. The God who meets you in this moment is not distant, indifferent, or unaware of what you are carrying. He is the same God who split the Red Sea, raised the dead, and fed multitudes with what seemed too small. He is the God who has always done His greatest work in impossible situations, in silent nights, in hidden places where human eyes cannot see. While you sleep, He does not. While you close your eyes, His eyes remain open over you, over your family, over your future. He can move in your situation even when you are completely still, and He can work on what worries you even while you rest. He has not stopped performing miracles. He has not stopped hearing your prayers, and He has not stopped caring about every detail that keeps circling in your mind. Tonight is not just about getting through the night so that you can rush into another busy day. Tonight can become a sanctuary where your soul finally finds room to breathe. Your room may look ordinary, the same walls, the same bed, the same pillow, but God can turn this familiar space into a holy place where heaven leans close to listen. Your bed can become an altar where you lay down not just your head, but your worries, your regrets, your questions, and your fears. The dim light, the quiet house, the stillness of the hour can all become a backdrop for a divine encounter where God exchanges your heaviness for His rest. You are not just ending a day, you are stepping into a spiritual moment where God's presence wraps gently around your heart. There is a powerful shift that happens when you choose to end your day with God, instead of ending it in anxiety, fear, or endless scrolling. When you close the night in His presence, you are not ignoring your problems, but you are deciding who holds them while you sleep. You are telling your soul that the weight of your life does not rest on your shoulders, but in His hands. You are choosing to believe that God is already standing in your tomorrow, preparing what you cannot see, fighting battles you do not even know are coming, and arranging details in ways that align with His perfect timing. This simple choice, ending your day with God, turns ordinary sleep into a holy surrender. Rest, as God designed it, is not just the shutting down of your body. It is the quiet surrender of your soul into His care. True rest is not laziness, avoidance, or escape. It is an act of trust, a bold declaration that says, God, I cannot control everything and I do not have to, because you never lose control. When you allow yourself to rest in Him, you are placing what you cannot fix into the hands of the one who never fails. You are choosing to believe that God accomplishes more through one night of trust than you could through 1,000 nights of worry. In this way, your rest becomes worship, your sleep becomes surrender, and your pillow becomes the place where faith lies down and exhales. As you sit or lie where you are, know that you are not alone in this night. Not for a single second, no matter how empty the house or how quiet the room may feel. God is nearer than your breath, closer than the beating of your own heart, attentive to every flicker of emotion within you. He is not intimidated by your questions, not irritated by your fears, and not surprised by your doubts. He surrounds you even when you feel surrounded by problems, and He holds you even when you feel like you are slipping. His eyes are on you with the tender attention of a father who refuses to look away from his beloved child. Take another deep breath now, and imagine that with every exhale, you are releasing a fragment of the anxiety that has been sitting in your chest. Feel the tension in your neck, your jaw, your hands begin to ease as you intentionally let go of trying to control what is outside your reach. Imagine your room slowly filling with the soft light of God's presence, a light that does not blind, but gently warms and comforts. Picture your bed not just as a place of physical rest, but as a safe space where you are cradled in God's care. Let the very atmosphere around you shift from pressure to peace, from chaos to calm, from noise to holy stillness. Tonight is different, not because your circumstances have suddenly changed, but because of the posture your heart is choosing. You are choosing to believe that miracles can happen even in the dark, that breakthroughs can begin when your eyes are closed, and that God is most active in the moments when you feel most still. You are deciding that your waiting is not wasted, and your prayers are not ignored. Every whisper, every sigh, every silent tear has been noticed and treasured by God. You are saying with your whole being, Lord, even if I do not see everything, I choose to trust you with this night. This choice opens the door for God to move in ways beyond your understanding. You do not have to replay every mistake of this day as if rehearsing them will somehow change what has already happened. You do not have to carry into your sleep the conversations that hurt you, the disappointments that discouraged you, or the fears that tried to grip your heart. The night does not have to be a theater for your regrets or a gallery for your failures. Instead, this night can become a place where those memories lay down at the feet of mercy and grace. God is not asking you to pretend the pain did not happen. He is inviting you to hand it to Him so that it does not follow you into your dreams. The God who invites you tonight is the same Jesus who spoke words that echo through time and reach your heart at this very moment. In Matthew 11:28, He says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." These are not poetic words for someone else. They are a personal invitation with your name written across them. Your weariness is not a disqualification. It is the very reason He calls you. Your burdens are not something you have to hide from Him, They are what he wants you to place in his hands. As you let these words sink into your soul, imagine yourself walking toward him with everything that has been too heavy to carry alone. The rest Jesus offers is deeper than a few hours of sleep, deeper than a quiet night, with no interruptions. It is a rest that reaches your soul, a rest that settles the storm within, even when the situations around you have not yet changed. It is the calm that says, God is with me, even when your feelings are unsteady. It is the confidence that knows, I am held, even when your future is not fully clear. This rest is not something you earn, it is something you receive, something you step into when you choose to trust his heart more than your understanding of what is happening. As you sit in this moment, let your waiting become something holy instead of something heavy, a place where trust grows instead of where fear multiplies. Waiting can feel like silence, like nothing is moving, like your prayers are bouncing off the ceiling. Yet in God's hands, waiting is where roots grow deep. Even when you cannot see what he is doing, he is aligning hearts, opening unseen doors, and preparing you for what he has prepared for you. Isaiah 40:31 says that those who wait on the Lord will renew their strength. And tonight, even as you wait for answers, God is renewing strength inside you that you will need for tomorrow. Before your head rests fully on the pillow tonight, let your spirit stand tall in faith, even if your body feels weak. Let your heart dare to believe that God is closer than your fears and stronger than the battles in your mind. Let your thoughts begin to shift from what if it all goes wrong to what if God is already working this together for good. Allow your inner voice to whisper, Lord, I trust you with this night, even if your feelings are still catching up. This is not denial, this is faith choosing to speak before your circumstances do. As you continue to breathe slowly and gently, know that you are stepping across a threshold from striving into surrender. You are handing this night to God, not with a rushed, anxious grip, but with open hands that say, I cannot, but you can. You are inviting him into your sleep, into your dreams, into the hidden corners of your heart, where you may not even have the words to pray. Tonight, your role is not to solve, not to control, not to figure it all out. Your role is to rest, while God remains God over every detail. And as you prepare to move deeper into this time of prayer, hold on to this quiet certainty within you that the one who calls you to rest is already working on your behalf. Lord, as this quiet night wraps itself around me, I come before you just as I am, with every thought, every worry, and every unspoken burden that has followed me into this moment, trusting that you see what no one else sees and understand what I cannot even explain. You know the weight that has rested on my chest today, the pressure I tried to hide behind my smile, and the questions that kept circling in my mind even when I was surrounded by other people. You know the moments when I felt strong and the moments when I felt like I was barely holding on, and yet you never turned away from me for even a second. I bring all of this to you now, not trying to tidy it up or make it look pretty, but placing it at your feet exactly as it is. I believe even here in the stillness of this night that you are listening to every word and feeling every ache in my heart. Tonight I choose to lay my heart open before you, Lord, because I know that there is nothing hidden from your sight and nothing too small to matter to you. You have seen every tear that slipped down my face when no one was looking, and every tear that stayed locked inside because I did not know how to let it fall. You have watched me carry responsibilities that felt heavier than my strength and face thoughts that shouted louder than my courage. You know the conversations that replay in my mind and the things I wish I had done differently, and you still call me your beloved. In this moment, I refuse to pretend that I am not tired or act as if I do not need you. Instead, I confess that without you, my soul cannot find rest. I place my whole heart in your hands, trusting that your love is strong enough to hold everything I cannot control. Lord, I confess that there are battles inside me that I do not fully understand, inner storms that rise without warning, and fears that surface when the world becomes quiet and the lights go out. Sometimes my mind refuses to rest, and every what if grows louder, trying to pull me away from the peace you have promised. I worry about what I cannot fix, replay what I cannot change, and fear what I cannot see, even though I know your word tells me not to be anxious. Tonight, instead of letting these thoughts rule my heart, I bring them to you one by one, like laying heavy stones down at your feet. I ask you to step into the places where my thoughts have been restless and bring your calm where there has only been confusion. Your word says in 1 Peter 5:7, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. And tonight I hold on to this promise as if it were a lifeline in deep waters. I acknowledge that I was not created to carry all of this by myself, and that every time I try to hold everything together in my own strength, I end up exhausted and afraid. You care about every detail that troubles me, every situation that feels out of control, and every unresolved question that waits in my tomorrow. You are not annoyed by my fears, bored by my struggles, or tired of hearing my prayer. So I choose, by faith and not by feelings, to throw the weight of my worry into your hands tonight, trusting that you are strong enough to carry what I cannot. Lord, I bring to you the things I cannot solve, the people I cannot change, and the circumstances I cannot control, because I know that you are God and I am not. I bring the relationships that feel strained, the decisions that feel unclear, and the doors that seem closed, no matter how hard I push. I bring the financial pressures that keep me awake, the health concerns that make me nervous, and the future that feels uncertain when I try to imagine it without you. I place them all before you, like pieces scattered on a table that I cannot arrange on my own. I trust that you, the God of perfect wisdom, know exactly where each piece belongs, and exactly how to bring beauty from what looks fragmented in my eye. There are situations in my life, Lord, that I do not know how to pray for anymore, because I have asked and waited and wondered if anything is changing behind the scenes. Sometimes it feels as if my prayers have fallen into silence, and I am tempted to believe that maybe my words do not matter as much as I hoped they did. But your word in Psalm 34:17 reminds me that the righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles, and I cling to this truth tonight. Even when I cannot see evidence, I choose to believe that you are listening, that my prayers are not wasted, and that my tears are not ignored. I trust that you are working in ways I cannot see and answering in ways I may not yet understand. Tonight, Lord, I surrender the urge to understand everything and instead lean into the peace of simply being known by you. I do not have to have every answer before I sleep, because I trust the one who knows the beginning and the end. I do not have to figure out every detail, because you already see the full picture that I cannot see from here. I do not have to predict how tomorrow will unfold, because you have already stepped into it, preparing what I will need and guiding where I must go. I choose to rest, not in my understanding, but in your character, in your goodness, and in your faithfulness that has never failed me, even when I did not recognize your hand. Lord, there are memories from this day and from days long past that try to revisit me at night, like old shadows appearing on the walls of my mind. Things I said that I regret, things done to me that still hurt, and moments I wish could be erased or rewritten. Sometimes these memories show up just as I am trying to find peace, demanding attention and stirring up pain. Tonight, I bring those memories into your presence as well, asking you to touch the places in my heart that still feel raw and fragile. I ask you to heal the wounds that time alone could not heal, and to speak truth into the lies that have formed around my pain. You are the God who heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds, and I believe that this promise is for me here and now, in this very moment of the night. I believe that you can reach into the deepest places of my soul, even into the parts that I have tried to ignore or hide, and begin a work of restoration that I cannot do on my own. Where shame has settled, I ask you to pour your acceptance. Where fear has taken root, I ask you to plant your courage. Where bitterness has tried to grow, I ask you to water forgiveness instead. Let your hands gently rebuild what life has broken, turning every place of pain into a testimony of your grace. Lord, I also bring to you the silent expectations I placed on myself today, the pressure to always be strong, composed, productive, and in control. You know how often I measure my worth by how well I perform, how much I accomplish, or how perfectly I handle every situation. Yet your love does not rise and fall based on my performance. It remains steady, unshaken by my mistakes or my limitations. Tonight I lay down the burden of trying to prove myself and the lie that I have to earn your approval. I rest in the truth that I am your child, loved not because of what I do, but because of who you are. Your word in Proverbs 3:5-6 tells me, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. And I hold this close to my heart tonight. I submit this day to you, with all its successes and failures, all its beauty and brokenness, and I place my tomorrow into your hands as well. I choose to lean away from my limited understanding and lean fully into your infinite wisdom. I trust that as I submit my ways to you, you are already straightening paths that looked crooked, clearing roads that seemed blocked, and guiding my steps even while I sleep. Lord, I surrender the fear that I might miss your will or make a mistake so big that it derails your plans for my life. Your sovereignty is greater than my weakness, and your faithfulness is stronger than my flaws. I choose to believe that you are able to redirect me when I drift, correct me when I am wrong, and gently lead me back when I wander. I trust that your plans for me are rooted in love, and that your thoughts toward me are good. I quiet the voice of panic that says I must control everything and listen instead to your voice that says, be still and know that I am God. In this quiet hour, I also bring to you the loneliness that sometimes visits me at night, the sense that no one truly understands what I feel or what I face. Even when people are around me, there can still be a solitude in my soul that feels deep and hard to describe. But you, Lord, know me completely, and there is not a single part of my heart that is hidden from your loving gaze. You know the words I cannot say out loud, the fears I dare not confess, and the desires that sit quietly in the corners of my heart. Remind me tonight that I am never truly alone, because you are with me in every breath, every heartbeat, and every silent thought. Your word in Psalm 21:4 says, indeed, he who watches over Israel will neither slumber nor sleep, and this promise wraps around me like a blanket of reassurance tonight. While my eyes grow heavy, your eyes remain open. While I lay still, you remain active. While I rest, you continue to watch over me with perfect attention and unfailing love. I do not need to stay awake to keep my life from falling apart, because you are the one who holds all things together. I can close my eyes without fear, knowing that you never close yours. Lord, I pray that you would guard not only my body as I sleep, but also my mind and my heart. Protect me from the thoughts that try to creep in as the night deepens, from the lies that tell me I am not enough, and from the fears that whisper worst-case scenarios into my imagination. Place your peace like a shield around my heart, and your truth like a helmet over my mind. Let your word be the last thing that echoes in my spirit tonight, louder than any voice of worry, regret, or condemnation. I ask you, Father, to turn this very room into a sanctuary where your presence is welcome, where your peace is felt, and where your glory rests. Let every corner of this space be filled with your light, pushing out any darkness that tries to linger. Let this be a place where your angels stand guard, where your spirit moves freely, and where every restless thought is calmed by the assurance that you are near. Let my bed be a place of encounter, where I do not just sleep, but where my soul rests in the safety of your care. As I breathe in this moment, Lord, I thank you that you are not overwhelmed by the list of things I bring to you tonight, even if they feel overwhelming to me. You do not grow tired of my repeated prayers, or impatient with my slow progress. You are the same yesterday, today, and forever, the God who parted seas, healed the sick, and raised the dead. And you are more than able to handle what I place in your hands. I give you my day, my night, my worries, and my dreams, trusting that none of them are too small or too big for you. I choose even here in the soft darkness of this room, to let my surrender become worship, my honesty become prayer, and my weakness become the place where your strength is made perfect. I choose to let go of the illusion that I must carry everything and embrace the truth that you carry me. I choose to rest, not because every problem is solved, but because I am placing every unsolved problem into the hands of a faithful God. And as this night deepens around me, I trust that your presence is deeper still, holding me, surrounding me, and working in ways I cannot yet see. Lord, as I continue in this sacred moment with you, I ask that your peace would flow through me like a gentle river, quieting every storm that has tried to rise within me. The noise of the day may have faded, but the echoes of stress can still cling to the corners of my heart if I do not release them into your hands. Tonight I want every part of me, body, mind, and spirit, to find rest in you, because you alone are my true source of peace. Let your calm wash over me and replace the worries that have tried to take root. I choose to trust that you will handle what I cannot. You see the thoughts that circle in my mind and refuse to settle, thoughts that try to pull me into fear instead of faith. Sometimes my imagination becomes the enemy of my peace, painting pictures of what could go wrong instead of remembering the power of the God who is always making things right. Help me to fix my eyes on what is true, lovely, and praiseworthy, focusing not on the fears that rise, but on the faithfulness that never fails. Let your truth override every lie that the enemy whispers into the quiet. Guard my mind with the assurance that you are in complete control. Lord, I give you the burdens I carried long after I should have set them down, the ones I kept hidden because I feared they made me weak. You remind me through Scripture that your power is made perfect in my weakness, and tonight I claim that truth over my life. I no longer have to pretend to be strong when my soul feels fragile, because you are the strength I need. Replace any shame I feel with the confidence that you are my helper. Let your strength rise in the places where mine has run dry. There are concerns about tomorrow that tug at my heart and try to rob me of this moment of peace. But tonight I surrender every unknown into your hands. I trust that you are already there, preparing what I will need and clearing the path that I will walk. I will not give fear room to grow by dwelling on uncertainties that are not mine to control. Instead, I choose to rest in your promises, knowing you hold every minute of my future with wisdom and love. You know the way forward even when the road looks hidden to me. Lord, where confusion has clouded my thoughts today, I ask you to bring clarity and calm. Sometimes I feel overwhelmed by the number of decisions I must make, unsure which direction to go or how to respond in certain situations. Tonight I lay those decisions at your feet, believing you will guide me as I move forward in your timing. Let wisdom rise within me like the dawn breaking through darkness, clear and full of hope. Direct my steps and align my heart to your perfect will. You know the areas of my life where disappointment has left scars, places where I hoped for something that has not yet come, or prayed for something that seems delayed. It can be hard to wait when I do not know how much longer the season will last or when the breakthrough will come. But I believe your timing is not late. Your plans are not flawed, and your purpose is not forgotten. You are shaping me through every delay and strengthening me through every moment of waiting. Help me see waiting as a place where my faith grows stronger, not weaker. Lord, I ask you to calm the emotions that feel too intense at times, the feelings that rise without warning and steal my peace. You see the frustration I tried to hide today, the sadness I pushed aside, and the anger I wrestled with silently. Emotions can feel like waves that crash without mercy, but you are the one who commands storms to be still. Speak peace, be still over my heart tonight, and let every overwhelming feeling come under your authority. Help me respond to life not from panic, but from your presence. I bring to you the exhaustion that sits deep within me, the kind that sleep alone sometimes cannot fix. Fatigue from the weight of responsibilities, from caring for others, and from trying to remain strong in difficult seasons. You promise in your word that those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. and I believe that renewal is happening even as I speak these words to you. Breathe fresh strength into my soul, Lord, and let rest restore what weariness attempted to diminish. Make tomorrow a day filled with new energy and renewed hope. Tonight, I release the fear of the unknown, the uneasiness about what lies ahead, and the pressure to always have a plan. You already see the path that I cannot yet see, and you are preparing every step before it meets my feet. I do not have to worry about the future when the God who holds the universe is holding my life. Help me remember that each sunrise is proof that you are not finished with me. Fill me with peace that reminds me that your plan is unfolding exactly as it should. Lord, I ask you to search my heart and remove anything that is not aligned with your purpose for my life. If there are attitudes, emotions, or attachments that pull me away from you, I surrender them and ask you to reshape me into who you created me to be. Let your light shine into the hidden places, bringing healing and transformation where needed. I do not want to carry anything into tomorrow that does not belong in the life you are building for me. Create a pure heart within me and renew a steadfast spirit that follows you faithfully. You know the people I love, the relationships that bring joy, and the ones that bring challenge. Tonight, I place those relationships in your hands, trusting that you are working in hearts beyond what I can see. Where there is tension, bring peace. Where there is misunderstanding, bring clarity. Where there is distance, bring healing and restoration. Surround my relationships with your grace and guide every connection according to your will. Lord, you know the dreams I hold quietly inside, the desires I hesitate to speak out loud because they feel too big for me. Yet nothing is too big for you, and everything is seen by you, even the longings hidden behind silence. If these dreams align with your will, breathe life into them and open the doors that lead toward their fulfillment. Let courage rise in me to pursue what you have placed in my heart. Help me trust that what you start, you finish. Tonight, I give you the failures I replay in my mind, the mistakes that echo louder when the world becomes still. Show me how to learn from them without letting them define me. Wrap me in your grace, reminding me that your mercy is not limited by my imperfections. You have forgiven what I cannot forget, and you are redeeming what I thought was ruined. Help me rest in the truth that your love covers every flaw. Lord, I ask you to protect my sleep tonight, guarding not only my body, but the sanctuary of my thoughts. Shield me from nightmares, intrusive fears, and restless agitation that try to disrupt the peace you are pouring into me. Let every dream carry your presence, your comfort, and your encouragement. Allow my subconscious to rest in your truth. Let me wake refreshed because you cared for every part of me through the night. You are the God who watches over my home, and tonight I ask for your protection to extend over every door, every window, and every room. Place your angels around this dwelling, standing guard with strength and authority. Let no chaos, fear, or darkness enter this place, because where your presence resides, peace reigns. Fill this home with the light of your love, and remove anything that is not from you. Let this space remain a refuge of safety and rest. Lord, thank you that I do not have to brave this night alone or fight invisible battles without your help. You are my shield, my fortress, and my hiding place when life feels overwhelming. Even the dark is not dark to you, and nothing escapes your watchful eye. Let your presence surround me like a warm blanket, reminding me that I am perfectly safe in your care. Help me fully trust that you are near, even when I cannot see you. I believe, Lord, that as I surrender this night to you, peace will take the place of every fear, and strength will rise where weakness settled. I trust that you are working in the unseen, aligning blessings that match your purpose and timing. You are the God who heals, restores, and transforms even when I am unaware of your movements. I choose faith over fear and trust over control, because your plans for me are better than mine. Help my soul to rest deeply in that truth. As I prepare to settle further into rest, Let this moment be the turning point where my weariness becomes strength and my uncertainty becomes trust. You have shown me over and over that you are faithful, that you do not abandon what you begin, and that every night in your presence is filled with divine purpose. I am letting go of everything that tries to weigh down my heart. I am stepping into a night covered by grace, filled with peace, and guarded by your love. I rest, knowing that you are with me. Lord, as this peaceful night continues to unfold, I draw even closer to you, believing that every word I lift is heard and cherished by your loving heart. You are not a distant God who watches silently from afar, but a near and gentle Father who leans in close whenever his child whispers. You know the rhythm of my breathing, the thoughts that pass through my mind, and the silent aches that hide behind the quiet moments of my day. I rest in the assurance that I am seen, fully known, and completely loved by you. Let your presence wrap around me like a comforting blanket that reaches into the deepest parts of my being. There are moments when I feel uncertain about who I am becoming, and unsure whether I am walking the path you desire for my life. But tonight I surrender every doubt into your hands. You remind me in your word that you have a plan for me, a future filled with hope, not harm, a life guided by purpose, not confusion. Even when I cannot see the full picture, I trust that you are guiding me step by step and shaping me into the person you created me to be. Remove the fear that tells me I am not enough, and replace it with confidence in your perfect plan. Let your voice be louder than any voice of insecurity. I give to you the hidden insecurities that linger in the deepest places of my heart, the ones that cause me to compare myself to others or question my worth. You remind me that I am fearfully and wonderfully made, designed with intention and loved by name. You shaped me uniquely with gifts and purpose that no one else can carry in the same way I can. Help me see myself through your eyes, not through the harsh lens of perfectionism or the judgments of others. Let self-criticism lose its power as your love reveals who I truly am. Lord, where there has been disappointment, let hope rise again, like the dawn breaking through the longest night. Revive the dreams that feel forgotten, and breathe life into the desires that once brought joy but now feel distant. You are the God who restores what is broken and renews what has grown weary. What I thought was lost, you can bring back with greater purpose and beauty. Let this night be the moment where hope returns to the places inside me, where it once felt impossible. When anxiety tries to wrap itself around my chest and make breathing feel difficult, I ask you to release its grip and replace it with a calm that cannot be shaken. You know how quickly worry can grow when left unchecked, turning simple concerns into overwhelming fears that steal peace. But your presence has the power to silence fear and replace dread with confidence in your word. Let your peace guard my heart like a shield that no anxious thought can penetrate. Help me breathe deeply, knowing that you are here. Sometimes my heart aches for reasons I cannot explain, a heaviness that arrives without warning and settles in quietly. You see those moments and you never overlook them, even when I try to brush them aside. You know when sadness needs to be comforted and when weariness needs to be lifted. Wrap your arms around the fragile places within me and remind me that healing is not rushed, but lovingly and patiently guided by you. Let every tear I have held back become a seed for tomorrow's joy. Lord, I ask you to mend every part of me that feels broken, whether it is from recent wounds or from pain buried long ago. You are the healer of hearts, the restorer of souls, and no wound is too deep for your touch. Reach into the places that time alone could not heal and speak life over what has been damaged. Heal me from the inside out so that I may move forward with strength, not fear. Let your love repair what hurt tried to destroy. You see the relationships in my life that bring joy and the ones that bring challenge, and I surrender both into your capable hands. If there are connections that drain my spirit or lead me away from you, give me wisdom to navigate them with grace and truth. Strengthen the relationships that are meant to thrive and gently release the ones that no longer align with your purpose for my life. Teach me how to love others without losing myself. Let every connection be guided by your love and your peace. Lord, I ask for your covering over the people I care about, because I know you hold their lives with the same careful attention that you hold mine. Where they are weak, be their strength. Where they are hurting, be their healer. Where they are confused, be their guide. Let your love touch their deepest needs and bring breakthrough where they have been waiting. Protect them from harm and surround them with your favor. Bless their nights with peace and fill their tomorrows with hope. Tonight I release any bitterness or resentment that may have taken root in my heart, even if I did not notice it at first. Forgiveness is not always easy, especially when the hurt feels undeserved. But I know that clinging to pain only weighs me down. Help me to forgive not because the other person earned it, but because you forgave me first, and because my heart deserves peace. Replace any lingering anger with compassion and healing. Let my soul remain free from the chains of unforgiveness. Lord, I surrender every outcome I have tried to control, every scenario I mentally rehearsed, and every fear of what might go wrong. Trying to manage everything on my own only leads to exhaustion and disappointment. Tonight I acknowledge that only you see every detail clearly, and only you can align things perfectly. I loosen my grip and place my trust in your hands, believing that your ways are higher than mine. Give me courage to walk in faith, even when I do not know every step ahead. Where confusion has clouded my vision or doubt has shaken my faith, bring clarity and stability to my thoughts. Show me which doors you are opening and which ones you are closing, so I do not waste energy forcing my way where you have not called me to go. Guide me away from distractions that take me off your path, and give me discernment to recognize what aligns with your truth. Let your wisdom become the voice I hear most clearly. Lead me in the direction that brings glory to your name. Lord, I lift up the desires of my heart, the dreams that feel too big for me to achieve on my own. If these desires reflect the purpose you placed inside me, strengthen them and open the doors that lead toward their fulfillment. If they are not from you, gently redirect my heart so that I do not chase what will ultimately lead me away from your will. Help me trust that your timing is perfect, even when the waiting feels long. Let your purpose prevail above every desire I hold. You know the fears I try to silence, the ones that whisper lies in the quiet moments of the night, telling me I am not strong enough, capable enough, or worthy enough. Tonight, I silence those lies and declare your truth instead. I am chosen, loved, and equipped by you. Let courage rise within me, like a fire that cannot be extinguished. Help me walk boldly into the future you are preparing, confident that you go before me. Let your love be the foundation of my confidence. Lord, thank you that I am not defined by my past, my mistakes, or my weakness, but by your grace that covers every part of my life. When guilt tries to consume me, or shame tries to hold me hostage, remind me of the freedom I have in you. You have thrown my sins into the depths of the sea and clothed me with righteousness that I did not earn. Help me walk in the identity you have given me, not the one the enemy tries to deceive me with. Let your redemption speak louder than every accusation. You are the God who never leaves me, even when I feel lost in my own thoughts or overwhelmed by my emotions. When my heart feels heavy or unsure, you remain steady and present, holding me firmly in your love. You do not grow tired of my questions or weary of my need for comfort. You meet me with compassion every time. Let your presence be the anchor that holds me steady in every storm. Help me feel you close, even when my feelings try to convince me otherwise. Lord, I thank you that rest is not something I must earn, but a gift you freely provide because you love me. I do not have to prove my worth to deserve peace, nor must I strive to earn a place in your care. You delight in giving rest to the weary and peace to the anxious. Help me embrace that gift fully tonight, accepting your invitation to let go and breathe deeply. Let my heart settle into the safety of your grace. As this night deepens, I choose trust over worry, peace over panic, and surrender over control, because I know who holds my life. You are the God who keeps watch while I sleep, who works while I rest, and who promises never to leave my side. I will not fear the darkness, because your light is here. I will not fear tomorrow, because you are already there. Let my rest honor you as an act of faith that declares your sovereignty and kindness. I embrace this night as a sacred time in your presence. Lord, as the night grows deeper and the world grows quieter, I rest in the comfort of knowing that you are here with me, closer than the air I breathe. You know the quiet moments when my heart longs for assurance and when my spirit longs for rest. You do not wait for daylight to show me your love. You speak to me here in the stillness, making this moment holy. Let this night become a place where my soul meets your peace. Let my heart experience the depth of your presence in a way it never has before. You are the God who gives rest to the weary, comfort to the brokenhearted, and hope to those who feel they are running out of strength. Tonight, I ask you to refill every place inside me that feels empty, revive what feels weak, and restore what feels lost. You see the tiredness in my bones and the heaviness in my spirit, but you do not judge me for it. You invite me to lay it all before you. Help me not hold anything back from you tonight. I surrender every hidden ache and every silent worry into your hand. Thank you for being the calm in the middle of my internal storms, the steady voice that rises above the noise of anxiety and fear. When my thoughts start spinning and my heart races with uncertainty, you speak peace that slows everything inside me. You do not rush me to be okay. You patiently sit with me until your peace takes root. Remind me again that I am not alone in this battle, even if it feels like no one around me understands. You are the God who never leaves me fighting by myself. Lord, I ask you to silence every voice that does not align with your truth, every lie that has tried to convince me I am not enough, or that I will not make it through. Replace those lies with your promises that declare I am loved, capable, protected, and chosen for a purpose. Your truth brings life where doubt brings defeat. Your love brings confidence where fear brings insecurity. Let your voice be the only one that echoes in my heart tonight. Sometimes, God, it feels like I am trying to do everything right, and yet certain doors remain closed, as if progress moves so slowly that hope becomes tired. But I trust that the pace of your timing is not punishment. It is protection, preparation, and perfection in motion. I believe that what you are preparing for me is worth every moment of waiting. Strengthen my faith to remain firm while I wait. Help me remember that you are never late, even if I do not yet see the blessing on the horizon. You know the moments when doubt creeps in and tries to convince me that things will never change or that my prayers are too small to matter. But tonight, I choose to believe that every prayer I pray moves heaven, that every tear I cry is seen, and that every quiet moment of trust is building something powerful under the surface. I refuse to let discouragement write the final chapter of my story. I trust that your goodness is still pursuing me. Let this night remind me that hope is never wasted when placed in your hand. Lord, I place my expectations into your care, letting go of what I thought life should look like by now. Every plan that didn't unfold the way I imagined is not a failure, but a redirection, guided by your wisdom. When I am tempted to compare my journey to others, help me remember that your plan for me is beautifully unique. Remind me that I do not have to rush what you are building, because your timing is always purposeful. Let your will lead my life more than my personal timelines ever could. You see the sacrifices I have made, the efforts that sometimes go unnoticed, and the love I have given even when I felt empty. None of it has been forgotten by you. You see every step I take toward becoming the person you designed me to be. You honor every moment of obedience, every act of kindness, every silent prayer for strength. Let me feel the joy of knowing that you are proud of me even on days when I feel like I fail. Lord, tonight I surrender my need to control outcomes and force solutions, because I know that you are already working in ways far beyond my limited understanding. You align hearts, change circumstances, and open doors I didn't even know existed. What I see as delay is often your divine preparation. Help me to trust the unseen work you are doing on my behalf. Let my soul rest in the confidence that everything will unfold according to your perfect plan. You know the fears that try to whisper worst-case scenarios to my mind, telling me that things could fall apart at any moment. But you are the God who holds all things together, and nothing that concerns me is beyond your care. Replace fear with unwavering faith. Replace anxiety with quiet assurance. Replace panic with the peace that only you can provide. Lord, whenever I feel like I am not enough, remind me that you are more than enough for every situation. I do not have to have all the answers because you are the source of wisdom. I do not have to carry every burden because you are the God who lifts what weighs me down. I do not have to fight every battle because victory belongs to you. Let my confidence be rooted not in my own strength, but in your unfailing power. Tonight I also lay down the fear of failing, the fear that if I try and fall short, it will prove I am not capable. You remind me that falling is not failure. Staying down help me rise each time with resilience and courage, trusting that you are using every challenge to build character, strengthen faith, and prepare me for greater things. Let boldness flow through me as I walk into the future you are shaping. Help me pursue what you have promised, unafraid of what could go wrong. Lord, use this night to restore the passion and joy that worry tried to steal from me. Let laughter find its way back into my days, and excitement return to my dreams. Renew the spark within me that believes in beautiful possibilities even after disappointment. Let tomorrow feel like a new beginning, instead of another heavy continuation. Let joy become my strength again. You are the God who knows my heart better than I do, who sees the desires I guard quietly, because I fear they may never come to pass. I place those desires into your hands and trust you with the outcome. If they are from you, let doors open that no one can close. If they are not, reshape my heart so I desire what aligns with your will. Either way, let peace be my response. Lord, thank you that I am safe in you, safe to rest, safe to hope, safe to be fully myself without fear of rejection or judgment. You accept me with open arms and never turn away from me. Remind me that nothing I face is greater than the God who stands beside me. Cover me in the certainty that I am protected tonight. Let your presence be the shelter where my soul finds complete security. As I breathe slowly and allow my thoughts to settle, I thank you that you are already calming the storms I cannot see and restoring the strength I did not know I lost. You are preparing me for tomorrow with grace that meets every need and power that conquers every challenge. While I sleep, you are working in my favor. While I rest, you are writing victory into my next chapter. Let my heart sleep with hope instead of fear. I choose to believe that the night is not something to survive, but something to receive as a gift from you, a gift of healing, peace, and renewal. With every moment that passes in this quiet space, your love is restoring me. Worries fade in the presence of your peace. Strength rises in the shadow of your wings, and I find comfort knowing that I am never left alone. Lord, as this night continues, let my faith deepen, my heart soften, and my trust in you grow stronger than ever before. Keep me close to you as I rest and rebuild what life may have broken down. Prepare my spirit for the blessings that will meet me in the sunrise. Let my sleep be filled with peace, confidence, and the sweet assurance that you are working all things together for my good. I belong to you, and in that truth, I find rest. Lord, as this peaceful night continues to hold me in its embrace, I thank you for staying close, for watching over me with eyes that never grow weary, and for surrounding me with a love that has no limits. You are here in every breath I take, and in every silent moment I spend in your presence. I feel your peace settling around me, like a soft covering that reminds me I am never unprotected. You are the keeper of my nights, the one who keeps danger far away and assures me that I am safe. Let my soul rest in the confidence that you are guarding me fully. You see not only what has happened today, but what is going on within me, deep in the places that no one else can see. You know the hidden emotions that rise when the world gets quiet and the thoughts that circle when distractions fade away. Tonight, instead of letting those thoughts grow heavy, I choose to place them in your hands. I trust that you are sorting through every detail of my heart with compassion and tenderness. You are healing me in ways I cannot even put into words. Lord, I thank you for being the God who listens when no one else knows what to say, and understands even when I cannot explain how I feel. You never rush me through my emotions or tell me to toughen up, but gently remind me that you are strong enough to carry whatever is too much for me to endure alone. I am grateful that I do not have to hide my tears, silence my fears, or pretend to be okay when I am not. You are near, and that alone brings comfort to my heart. Let me feel the warmth of your compassion tonight. When my heart grows anxious about tomorrow, remind me that you already stand in the future with victory in your hands. You are already working out the solutions to problems I have not yet encountered and preparing blessings that will meet me at exactly the right time. Help me release the fear of what lies ahead and embrace the peace that comes from knowing you are in control. Let tomorrow be a reminder of your faithfulness, not a trigger for worry. You are always one step ahead, leading me with love. Lord, I ask you to protect my mind from the thoughts that try to steal my rest and invade the quiet hours of the night. Silence every whisper of insecurity, every voice of doubt, and every fear that tries to enter my imagination. Let your truth be the loudest sound in my spirit tonight, the truth that I am safe, loved, chosen, and firmly held in your hands. Guard my mind with peace that surpasses understanding. Let every corner of my thoughts be filled with the assurance of your goodness. You know the dreams that come alive when I close my eyes, and I pray that even my sleep would be touched by your presence. Let my dreams be filled with messages of hope, strength, and love. Remove any nightmares, fears, or restless visions that attempt to disrupt the peace you are giving me. Bless my mind with stillness and clarity so that I wake refreshed and renewed. Let my sleep become a holy place where your voice brings comfort and direction. Tonight, I ask you to realign my heart with your truths, especially in areas where hurt has created confusion or doubt. If I have believed anything about myself that does not align with your word, let that lie be uprooted and replaced with the confidence of who I am in you. Remind me that my identity is not shaped by my failures, my past, or by what others think of me. I am defined by your grace, your love, and your purpose. Let me rest knowing that I belong to you. Lord, sometimes my heart longs for things I cannot articulate, desires I do not know how to bring before you, but you understand them completely. You know what I need even before I ask, and you prepare the answers long before the questions form in my mind. I trust that every holy desire comes from you, planted so that I would pursue the destiny you designed for me. If a longing remains, it must have purpose. Help me wait with faith, not frustration. I thank you for the forgiveness that washes over me, like a cleansing river, removing the guilt and shame that try to follow me into the night. Your grace erases the mistakes of my past and gives me a fresh beginning every time I come to you. Help me to forgive myself where I am too hard on my own heart, and to let go of what you have already redeemed. Restore joy where guilt once lived. Let mercy write a new story over every regret. Lord, I pray for resilience in the areas where I have felt defeated, for courage where I have felt afraid, and for passion where I have felt numb. You are the God who breathes life into dry bones and brings strength to weary hearts. Rebuild what has crumbled under the pressure of fear or disappointment. Let faith rise stronger than ever within me. Prepare me to walk boldly into the future you have prepared. When the world feels unpredictable and uncertain, you remain steady and faithful, never shifting with circumstances or seasons. You are my anchor in chaos, the voice of calm in every storm, and the hope that cannot be shaken. Remind me that my stability does not depend on what is happening around me, but on the God who lives within me. Let that truth bring peace to every anxious corner of my heart. Anchor me deeply in your promises tonight. Lord, thank you that this quiet night is not empty or wasted, but sacred and filled with divine purpose. While I am resting, you are working in ways that are beautiful and beyond my imagination. You are strengthening me where I feel weak, healing what feels broken, and preparing blessings that will soon unfold before me. I do not have to see the progress to believe it is happening. Faith assures me that you are moving even now. I ask you to protect the blessings you have planned for me and to guard the breakthroughs that are already on their way. Do not allow anything or anyone to hinder what you have promised. Open the right doors with divine timing and close the ones that were never meant for me. Let every opportunity I encounter be aligned with your purpose and your glory. Surround my life with favor that cannot be explained by anything but your goodness. Lord, let the lessons of this day settle into wisdom, and let every challenge produce strength within me. What the enemy intended for harm, turn into something that elevates me and draws me closer to you. Help me see that nothing I walk through is wasted in your hands. Shape my character through every experience and refine my faith through every trial. Let tomorrow find me wiser, stronger, and more grounded in truth. As I lie here, still in your presence, I thank you for the beauty of this moment, for the gift of peace that is settling deeper into my soul. You are restoring what was drained, replacing what was lost, and renewing what had grown weary. The stillness around me is making space for you to move freely within me. Let this night become a turning point where hope grows stronger than fear. Let me feel the weight of your love like never before. Lord, if there is anything I am still clinging to that you want me to release, show me gently and help me let it go. I do not want to carry into tomorrow the things that do not belong to the future you have planned for me. Remove the burdens that keep me from resting fully, and the distractions that keep me from trusting completely. I open my hands and loosen my grip on everything but you. Teach me that surrender leads to freedom. I give you every part of me tonight, the hopeful parts, the hurting parts, the unsure parts, and the strong parts, knowing you will treat each piece with care. You are the God who knows what to mend, what to rebuild, and what to replace. You handle my heart with gentleness and my future with wisdom. I trust you with all I am and all I am becoming. Let tonight strengthen that trust even more. Lord, as sleep draws near, let my final thoughts be filled with gratitude for your love, your protection, your peace, and your presence. I rest tonight, not because all my problems are solved, but because I trust the one who is solving them. I sleep not because there is no battle, but because the battle does not belong to me. I surrender this night to you fully, believing that every moment of rest is filled with purpose. Keep me close as I sleep beneath your wing. Lord, as this night continues to unfold in quiet stillness, I thank you for allowing me to be held in the comfort of your presence. You are the peace that settles my breathing, the calm that eases my heart, and the light that keeps darkness from overwhelming my spirit. Your nearness changes everything, turning anxious hours into moments of holy rest. I am not afraid of this night because you are here. I lay every thought down knowing you watch over me with perfect love. You know every detail of this day that has just ended, including the unspoken struggles and unseen victories. You saw the moments when I smiled even though I felt a weight inside, and you noticed the times when my strength seemed small but I kept going anyway. Thank you for seeing the parts of me no one else notices, and still calling me deeply loved. Every step I took today, you were by my side. nothing past outside of your compassionate awareness. Lord, I ask that tonight you would continue to heal the places within me that have been wounded by life's pressures and disappointments. Some hurts lie deep beneath the surface, where I rarely let anyone see, but you know them intimately. Touch every hidden bruise and speak life into every place that feels broken or forgotten. Replace every ache with peace and every fear with steady assurance. Let restoration flow through me as I sleep. Sometimes my heart wrestles with questions that do not yet have answers, and uncertainty tries to steal my peace. But you remind me that my life is not defined by what I do not know, but by the God I trust. You hold the answers that elude me, and you unfold them at the right time. Help me wait with confidence instead of worry. Let your timing anchor my soul tonight. Lord, help me release any harsh words spoken over me today or in the past that tried to take root in my identity. Let every unkind opinion lose its power in the light of your truth. I am who you say I am, chosen, loved, redeemed, and created with purpose. Let my heart rise in that confidence as I rest. Let me sleep wrapped in the truth of your love. If I missed opportunities today or made decisions I regret, remind me that your grace writes a new story every morning. You give second chances, fresh beginnings, and mercies that reset the course of my life. I do not need to fear my imperfections when I live under your grace. You shape beauty out of my flaws and purpose from my mistakes. Let tomorrow reveal the victory of redemption. Lord, guard my heart from replaying the hurts of the day, from reliving old pain, and from overthinking what is already in your hands. Let peace silence every spiraling thought before it becomes heavy. Let trust rise where doubt has tried to settle. Let stillness replace all uncertainty that tries to cling to my spirit. With you I am safe from every mental storm. You are the God who never fails, even when life feels uncertain and the future unknown. Help me release every what if into your capable hands, believing that you've already gone before me to prepare good things. Let my faith speak louder than fear as I surrender the outcome of every situation. I do not need to know the way when I trust the one who leads. You are already working everything for my benefit. Lord, thank you that nothing can separate me from your love. Not fear, not mistakes, not circumstances, not even my own doubts. Your love is steadfast and unmoving, surrounding me like a shield through every moment of this night. Let that love quiet every fear that tries to rise and silence every lie that tries to steal my rest. I am covered, protected and cherished by the one who calls me beloved. Let me sleep in that truth. You are strengthening my faith, even in the dark, where my eyes cannot see all that you are doing. You build trust through the stillness and hope through the silence. You remind me that your presence is not proven by noise, but by peace. Even when you move quietly, you move powerfully. Tonight, my spirit chooses faith instead of sight. Lord, let every breath I take tonight be a reminder that you are sustaining me. Even my resting body is a testimony of your care, for you refresh me without requiring effort from my hands. Your goodness reaches me when I am awake and when I sleep. Your provision covers me in every moment. Nothing about my existence is ever outside of your attention. As I lie here, let confidence rise that my future is secure in your hands. Every season ahead is already written with grace, hope, and divine purpose. You have plans for me that are far greater than anything I could imagine for myself. Remind me that what looks delayed is never denied in your perfect timing. You are preparing joy to meet me in the coming days. Lord, give me a heart that recognizes your hand in even the smallest blessings. Help me see that every moment of peace, protection, and provision is a gift from you. Let gratitude become my nightly offering and my morning anthem. Even now, gratitude fills places where worry once lived. My life is full of your goodness. Tonight I choose to rest in the promise of Psalm 23:1-2, which declares that you are my shepherd, and I lack no good thing. You make me lie down in green pastures and lead me beside still waters. Let this truth cover me as I sleep and whisper reassurance into every part of me that is still learning to trust. You lead me with love into rest. You provide peace for every weary part of my soul. Lord, I thank you for the transformation happening inside me. Even now, quietly and gently, you are renewing my mind, calming my spirit, and strengthening my heart, without requiring me to do anything but rest in you. I may not feel all the changes instantly, but I know you are working deeply within me. Growth is happening in silence. Healing is taking place in the unseen. Every dream you have spoken over my life is still in motion, and nothing has the authority to cancel what you have ordained. If something has not happened yet, it is only because you are preparing the perfect moment. Let my spirit rest in this assurance tonight. Delay is not denial when you are directing the timing. I trust your process, Lord. Thank you for lifting the weight from my shoulders and giving my heart permission to rest. Thank you for knowing exactly what I need before I even ask. Thank you for holding all the pieces of my life with careful hands that never drop what they carry. I will sleep well tonight because you are the one who watches over me. I am safe, loved, and cared for in every breath. Lord, as I drift into deeper sleep, let your presence surround me like a shield, protecting my rest and saturating my dreams with hope. Let your peace lull me into a quiet place where I feel the fullness of your love. Keep me close, steady, and fearless in the warmth of your care. Let every hour of sleep restore my strength. I am resting in you fully tonight. Lord, as I continue to rest in this peaceful night, I remain grateful that you are closer than the very air I breathe. You surround me with protection stronger than any wall, and your love stands guard when I cannot defend myself. I do not worry about what happens while I sleep, because you are watching over me with divine attention. Nothing can approach me without passing through your presence first. I am safe under the shadow of your wing. You are a God who sees beyond what is visible, who knows the intentions of hearts and the plans of tomorrow, even when I do not. I thank you that you go before me, clearing paths and removing obstacles that I would not have seen. You make ways through the impossible and bring hope into places where logic sees none. You are designing a future filled with purpose, joy, and victory. Let my heart fully trust that your plans are perfect. Sometimes life tries to make me believe that I am alone in my struggles, but you remind me gently that I am never abandoned, even in the moments where I feel misunderstood or unnoticed. You are there, holding my heart with compassion. Your presence fills every empty space and turns loneliness into confidence. You walk with me through every valley and celebrate every mountaintop. You never let me journey alone. Lord, I surrender every fear about what tomorrow may hold, handing each concern completely over to you. Fear has no authority over my life, because faith is rising stronger within me tonight. Let every worry dissolve in the warmth of your presence and every anxious thought fall silent under the truth of your promises. You are working out every detail with absolute wisdom. I have no reason to fear when you are in control. You know the dreams planted deep within me, the ones that seem too big for my own abilities. Those dreams are there because you placed them in my spirit, and you will equip me to fulfill them in your perfect timing. Nothing you start remains unfinished, and nothing you promise returns empty. Let my confidence be built on your capability, not my limitations. What you have destined for me is already secure. Thank you, Lord, for being the healer of my heart and the restorer of my joy. Even when life has tried to shake me, you have kept me standing. Every trial I walked through became a testimony of your strength, holding me up. Every tear shed in the night became a seed of faith, being watered. You transform pain into purpose and heartbreak into hope. Lord, renew my strength tonight in every place where I have felt weak or overwhelmed. Let weariness fade as I sink into the comfort of your peace. Refill me with energy I did not know I needed and resilience. I will discover in tomorrow's journey. Let my body be refreshed, my spirit be uplifted, and my mind be restored by the time the morning light comes. You are the God who strengthens me while I sleep. You are the source of every blessing and the keeper of every promise. And I thank you for the goodness that has carried me this far. Nothing in my life is too difficult for your hands to shift, repair, or transform. I trust that every season I walk through has purpose, even the ones I do not fully understand. You always bring beauty out of what once looked broken. You always make everything new. Lord, protect my heart from discouragement and from comparing my journey to others. Remind me that every story unfolds differently, and mine is guided by your unique design. You are not late with my blessings, just perfectly precise in your timing. Let me value the process you are leading me through. Let me rejoice that I am right where you want me to be tonight. If there are burdens still trying to cling to me, help me release them fully into your care. I do not want anything to steal the rest you have appointed for my soul. Every problem that tries to follow me into the night is already in the hands of a God who never fails. I will not worry about what you are already working out. I will rest because you are working. Lord, thank you for loving me fully, without conditions, without limits, and without hesitation. Even when I struggle to feel worthy, you remind me that you chose me long before I knew you. Your love writes value over my life in ways the world could never define. Let that truth stay close to my spirit as I sleep. Nothing can separate me from your love. In this quiet stillness, I realize how blessed I am to be known by you, seen by you, and deeply cared for by you. You take the time to hear every prayer and understand every hurt. You pay attention to every detail, even the ones I overlook or underestimate. You are the God who cares for me like no one else ever could. I am resting in the arms of perfect love. Lord, thank you that, even in silence, you are speaking life into my spirit. Every breath I take is a reminder that you sustain my existence with grace. You do not grow tired of holding me up or guiding my steps. You remain faithful when everything else seems uncertain. Let peace be the final voice I hear tonight. You have promised that you will never leave me nor forsake me, and that promise anchors me through every unknown. I am wrapped in security that cannot be shaken by circumstances or emotions. No darkness is stronger than your light, and no battle is bigger than your victory. I sleep beneath the banner of your protection. I rest in the certainty of your presence. Lord, help me embrace the joy of resting in your sovereignty, knowing that I do not need to have all the answers. My job is to trust, and your job is to take care of everything else. Tonight, I choose trust over tension, worship over worry, and peace over panic. You are the God who takes care of me continually. You are worthy of all my confidence. Thank you for choosing me, loving me, and calling me your own. When I wake, let me rise with the awareness that I am fully approved by you, lacking nothing your love cannot provide. Let gratitude greet the morning sun and faith lead every step ahead. My future is bright because you are in it. There is nothing to fear when you are with me. Lord, let this night continue to be a sacred encounter with your presence. Envelop me in a rest that is deeper than sleep, filled with renewal, strength, and hope. Let every hour restore what life has drained. Keep my spirit intertwined with yours as I breathe easily in peace. I fall asleep in confidence and rise in your glory. Lord, as the night deepens and everything around me settles into silence, I thank you for the peace that surrounds me like a shield. You are the calm in every storm and the anchor that holds my heart steady when emotions try to overtake me. I feel your nearness in the stillness, reminding me that I am never alone. Your presence is the greatest comfort my soul could ever receive. I rest secure knowing you are here. You know the battles I have faced, the ones visible to others and the ones fought quietly inside my heart. You understand the strength it took for me to reach this moment and how much I needed this rest. Thank you for carrying me through every challenge, giving me courage when I wanted to give up, and supporting me when my strength ran out. You have never let me fall alone. You have always been my help. Lord, I ask that tonight you continue to heal every part of me that has been hurt by life's challenges. Some wounds are fresh, some are old, but all are seen by you. Touch the places where disappointment has lingered too long, and restore joy where sadness tried to stay. Bring life back to the areas that have felt numb or forgotten. Let healing flow gently and fully through me. When worry tries to rise, remind me that I can cast every burden onto you because you care so deeply for me. According to 1 Peter 5:7, you invite me to place every anxiety into your hands, knowing you will carry what I cannot. I do not have to fix everything. I do not have to figure everything out. I simply need to trust that you are already moving in every detail. My peace is found in surrender. Lord, thank you for giving me the right to rest without fear, trusting that while I sleep, heaven is active on my behalf. You are the God who never stops working, even when my eyes are closed. You are aligning answers to my prayers and moving mountains I do not even see. You are preparing blessings that will meet me at the perfect moment. Miracles do not wait for morning, they begin in the night. You know the desires of my heart, the dreams I hold close, the hopes I nurture quietly, and the breakthroughs I long to see. Nothing I yearn for is hidden from you, and nothing is too large for your power. You are shaping everything into a story of purpose, grace, and divine timing. Let patience grow within me as you unfold what is prepared for me. My future is secure in your hands. Lord, renew my faith tonight and strengthen my spirit where doubt tried to settle in. Help me lean into trust when I do not understand the process. Let my confidence rest not in what I see, but in who you are. You have never failed me, and you will not start now. I choose faith over fear because you are faithful. Let every dream sent from you thrive in my heart, even if the journey to fulfillment feels long. Remind me that slow progress is still progress, and that waiting seasons are full of hidden miracles. You are developing strength, wisdom, and perseverance within me. What is delayed is not denied. What is unseen is still unfolding. Lord, thank you for giving me permission to rest without guilt, without worry, and without feeling like I must constantly fight. Rest is a gift from you, not something I have to earn. Tonight I embrace that gift fully. I choose to breathe deeply, trust completely, and sleep peacefully. You are my rest. You are rewriting chapters of my life that once caused me pain and replacing them with testimonies of redemption. What once overwhelmed me will become a reminder of your deliverance. What tried to break me will only prove how strong your grace has made me. Nothing is wasted when placed in your hands. You turn every ending into a new beginning. Lord, recall to my mind the truth that I am more than my struggles and stronger than my fears. You have placed greatness within me, not to be hidden underneath anxiety or discouragement. Help me wake up tomorrow with courage renewed and identity restored. Let me rise as the person you always intended me to be. My future will reflect your goodness. Even now, you are removing burdens that have weighed heavily on my shoulders for far too long. You are cutting ties with what was never meant for me to carry. You are breaking chains that were holding my mind captive. You are lifting pressure that drained my joy. I am stepping into freedom, even while I sleep. You are the God who establishes peace where chaos once lived, and clarity where confusion once ruled. Let your truth wash away every lie I believed about myself or my future. Let your voice be the only one my heart trusts. Your plans are good, your timing is perfect, and your love for me is everlasting. I am safe in your divine order. Lord, thank you for this moment of stillness where I can simply be with you without striving. You do not require perfection from me to give me peace. You give peace because you love me. Let that love settle into every breath I take tonight. Let my heart learn the rhythm of resting in you. As the hours pass, let your presence continue to fill this room until fear has no space left to dwell. Let your peace saturate every corner of my thoughts. until anxiety no longer finds a foothold. Let your joy remain close to my spirit even in sleep. Your power makes the night holy. Your presence makes rest possible. Lord, you are my comfort, my healer, my protector, and my guide, and I thank you for staying with me through this entire day. You have not left me for a moment, and you will not leave me now. You are watching over me with unfailing love. Every breath I breathe is under your care. Every moment of this night is held by you. Thank you for the confidence rising inside my spirit that tomorrow will be filled with new grace, new opportunities, and new blessings. I believe I will wake with strength renewed, eyes lifted, and heart full of hope. This night is preparing me for beautiful things that are already on their way. My morning will reveal your faithfulness. Lord, as I continue to rest in your peace, let this night remain a sacred place where you are working deeply within me. Cover me, comfort me, and surround me with heavenly protection. Let this sleep restore all that was drained and renew all that was weakened. I breathe in your peace and release every fear. I rest in the shelter of your love. Lord, as this sacred night continues, I thank you for blessing me with a peace that does not depend on circumstances, but flows directly from your presence. You are the one who quiets every storm inside me and replaces anxious thoughts with holy calm. I feel your love surrounding me like a warm blanket, reminding me that rest is not just physical comfort, but spiritual renewal. You are here, watching, protecting, and holding me close. I am safe because I am yours. You are the God who sees what weighs on my heart, even when I do not speak it out loud. You understand every fear, every hope, every dream, and every silent prayer. Nothing about me is hidden from your compassion. You know what I need long before I ask. Tonight, I rest in that beautiful truth. Lord, if there is anything still unsettled within me, I surrender it into your capable hands. Take every concern that tries to cling my thoughts and replace it with confidence in your promises. Help me let go of everything that does not belong in this moment of peace. You are the one who finishes what you start, and you are handling everything that concerns me. I release control so my soul can breathe freely tonight. I thank you for how far you have brought me, for every battle you helped me win, and for every moment you kept me standing. Looking back reminds me that I have never walked a day without your strength carrying me. I have seen you turn hurt into healing and struggle into testimony. You have been faithful at every turn. I trust you with what lies ahead because you have proven your love every step behind me. Lord, cleanse my mind from the noise of worries so that nothing interrupts the stillness you are giving me tonight. Remove the mental clutter that tries to take up space where peace should live. Let every thought that does not come from you fade away into silence. Fill my inner world with clarity, calmness, and a deep awareness that you are in control. My mind belongs to you, not to fear. You are the light that shines even in the darkest night, the guardian who never sleeps, and the protector who never leaves. Let your heavenly peace sweep over this room and dwell within every heartbeat. Let my breathing become slower, steadier, and more restful as I sink into your care. The darkness does not intimidate you because you are the light. I rest under your divine covering. Lord, let my heart remain still beneath your promises because everything you speak is true and eternal. You never lie, never fail, and never go back on your word. I trust every promise you have spoken over my life, even the ones that have not yet appeared. Your word stands stronger than every fear. Your voice silences every doubt. You are healing places within me that I didn't know needed healing. You are strengthening faith in areas where uncertainty once lived. You are building confidence where insecurity used to rule. You are transforming me gently, quietly, and beautifully. Even while I sleep, you are making me new. Lord, thank you for protecting me from battles I never had to fight, because your hand intervened before the attack reached me. Thank you for shielding me from dangers I never saw and for victories I didn't know were already won. You always keep your promises even when I am unaware of how deeply you are working. I am surrounded by divine protection. I am covered by your grace. In the quiet of this night, help me remember that my worth is not based on what I achieve, how others see me, or how perfect I appear. My worth is rooted in who I belong to, and I belong to you. I am chosen, cherished, and valued beyond measure. Let that truth sink into every corner of my spirit. I am loved in ways deeper than I can understand. Lord, let hope whisper to my heart even now, reminding me that brighter days are ahead, and that you are not finished writing my story. What feels delayed is not denied, and what feels hidden is being prepared to shine in your timing. I wait with expectation because I know your plans are always good. My tomorrow is wrapped in your faithfulness. My future is filled with promise. You know the parts of me that are ready for breakthrough, the areas that have waited long enough, and the prayers that are ready to be answered. If tonight is the night where miracles begin to reveal themselves, let my spirit receive them with joy. I am prepared for blessings to unfold suddenly and beautifully. I believe that heaven is already moving on my behalf. Nothing is too hard for you. Lord, I ask you to remove every trace of loneliness or emptiness from my heart. Let your presence fill every emotional space that once felt neglected or abandoned. Remind me that you are closer than anyone else could ever be. You never leave. You never turn away. Your love is constant and everlasting. You are teaching me that rest is not weakness, but worship, a declaration that I trust your sovereignty. By closing my eyes, I am saying, God, you are holding everything together without my help. That is the greatest peace I could ever experience. I release the need to control and I embrace the beauty of surrender. You are king over this night. Thank you for guarding my spirit against discouragement, reminding me that setbacks are not the end, but preparation for greater things. You refine me through challenges and elevate me through patience. You are shaping me into the person you designed me to be. You waste nothing, Lord. Every season has purpose. Let my heart stay steady in that truth. Lord, saturate every dream I dream tonight with messages of hope, reassurance, and clarity. Let spiritual wisdom fill the night and direction come gently into my thoughts. If there is guidance you want to give me, let my heart receive it. If there is encouragement I need, let my spirit embrace it. Let this night become a holy conversation with heaven. Thank you, Lord, that while I sleep peacefully in this moment, angels are standing guard around me, and your presence fills this room with protection. Nothing can disturb the rest you are giving me. I am untouchable in the shelter of your love. I sleep beneath the wings of the Almighty. I am held firmly in your care. Lord, as sleep takes over, let my final thoughts be full of gratitude for all you are doing, seen and unseen. Let thankfulness rise like a soft prayer that fills the darkness with light. I rest tonight with expectation, believing that tomorrow will reflect your goodness in new ways. My life is held by a faithful God. My night is covered in supernatural peace. Lord, as I continue to rest in this peaceful night you have prepared for me, I thank you for the stillness that calms my heart and the quiet that allows your voice to be heard more clearly. You are the gentle whisper that tells my soul everything will be okay, because you are already in control of what concerns me. Every breath I take in this moment is a reminder that your grace is sustaining me. I rest because you are working. I sleep because you are watching over me. You are the God who knows exactly what is happening inside of me, even what I struggle to express in words. You recognize every emotion that lingers, every thought that circles, and every hope that rises. Nothing is unknown to you. Nothing is too complex for your wisdom, and nothing is too broken for your healing. You are the perfect caretaker of my heart. I trust you with every hidden piece of who I am. Lord, I ask you to continue renewing my strength in the areas where I felt stretched thin today. Restore my joy where discouragement tried to settle, and replace exhaustion with holy energy that comes from your presence. Revive dreams that felt distant and breathe courage back into the places where fear tried to silence my faith. You are the God who revives the weary. Tonight you are reviving me. Thank you for reminding me that I do not have to understand everything to trust you completely. Even when answers delay, you are still good. Even when the path is unclear, you are still guiding me. Even when my heart feels uncertain, your promises remain steady. I anchor myself in your truth tonight. I choose faith over confusion. Lord, if my heart has carried sadness from the day, let your comfort settle gently where sorrow has tried to build a home. You are close to the brokenhearted and attentive to the deepest cry of my soul. You know how to heal what I barely know how to talk about. Let me feel the weight of your love more than the weight of my tears. You are my comfort in every moment. You are the one who speaks peace to the winds and calm to the waves. So speak that same peace to the storms within me. Quiet every anxious thought that tries to rise and silence the voice of worry that attempts to steal the rest you are giving me. Let calm take over my mind like a gentle river flowing through every thought. You are the Prince of Peace. Your peace is resting on me now. Lord, if I have been holding on too tightly to situations I cannot control, teach me to release them into your hands with complete trust. I cannot change everything, but you can. I cannot see everything, but you do. I cannot fix everything, but you have already planned the perfect resolution. Let surrender become my strength tonight. Let trust become my rest. Thank you for reminding me that progress is still progress, even when it feels small or slow. You celebrate every step I take forward, even when I do not notice the growth happening inside me. You are shaping me through every season, every challenge, and every quiet prayer. Nothing is wasted in your hands. My journey is unfolding according to your purpose. Lord, protect my heart from the weight of comparison and the lies that tell me I should be further along by now. Remind me that I am exactly where you want me to be in this moment. Every chapter has a reason, and every moment has meaning. Help me honor the process you are walking me through. You are timing everything perfectly. Thank you for the promise that your love does not depend on my performance or perfection. You love me in my strengths and in my weaknesses. You hold me close when I shine and when I struggle. Nothing changes your heart toward me. Let me rest in that deep security tonight. I am fully accepted by you. Lord, let gratitude continue to fill me, even as I drift into deeper rest. Gratitude for your faithfulness today, for your peace tonight, and for your goodness that will greet me in the morning. Gratitude that I do not face life alone, but always with you by my side. Gratitude that every breath is proof of your love. Thank you for being endlessly kind. You are building resilience inside me that I will need for the blessings waiting ahead. You are strengthening my character, sharpening my discernment, and deepening my faith through every trial. These quiet nights are not empty. They are preparation for what is coming. I will be ready because you are preparing me. My future will reveal your glory. Lord, remind me that it is okay to rest even while things are unfinished. The world may demand constant movement, but you call me to peace. You remind me that I am human, not meant to carry every burden alone. Rest is your gift and your command. I receive that gift tonight without resistance. I rest because you deserve my trust. Thank you for removing the weight of fear and filling my heart with the assurance of your protection. You are the defender of my soul, shielding me from what I cannot see and from what I do not understand. You surround my life with heavenly guardians and spiritual covering. Nothing can harm me under your watchful care. I am safe because I am covered by you. Lord, let my dreams tonight be filled with your voice, your peace, and your direction. If there is guidance you want to bring into my future, speak it gently into my rest. If there is healing my spirit still needs, Let it flow freely while I sleep. If there is joy waiting for me, let my heart receive it, even before morning comes. You are the God who moves in the quiet. You are the one who turns my waiting into preparation, my hopes into testimonies, and my tears into seeds for future harvests. Every part of my journey is held within your divine purpose. You will finish what you started in me, and I believe that what is coming will be far greater than anything I leave behind. My hope is secure in you. Lord, thank you for walking with me into this night, with love that never changes and protection that never fails. You are the reason I can rest deeply, breathe easily, and let peace fill every corner of my being. My heart is steady because you hold it. My future is blessed because you lead it. My nights are peaceful because you guard them. As sleep continues to settle over me like a holy covering, let your presence remain the safety of my soul. Let your love remain the warmth that holds me. Let your peace remain the song that calms me. I am resting in you completely tonight. I am covered by the God who never sleeps. Lord, as I remain in this sacred moment of peace, I thank you for the comfort that flows through me like a quiet river of rest. Your presence wraps around me like a soft shield, keeping every fear far from my spirit. You are the calm voice, whispering that everything is under control because you are guiding every detail of my life. I can breathe deeply tonight because I trust you fully. You are my safe place. You see the thoughts that linger at the edges of my mind, the ones that try to rise when the night grows still. Instead of letting them take root, I release them into your hands, where they lose their power. Every burden that once felt heavy now becomes light in your presence. My mind is free from worry, because you are defending my peace. My heart is steady, because you are near. Lord, thank you for filling this space with the assurance that I do not face tomorrow alone. You are already preparing the path ahead, aligning what needs to align, and removing what does not belong. Nothing about tomorrow will surprise you. Nothing about my future is out of your reach. You are the God who goes before me in love. Tonight, I surrender every conversation, every decision, and every situation that waits for me in the next day. You know exactly what I will encounter and who I will meet, and you have already placed grace where it will be needed. I trust you to position me exactly where I need to be. You are guiding every step with a wisdom far beyond my understanding. I walk in confidence because you lead the way. Lord, thank you for reminding me that my value is not defined by what I get done or what I accomplish. My worth is rooted in who created me and who loves me endlessly. You delight in my existence, not my performance. You see me as enough, even when I struggle to believe that truth. Let that peace settle deeply into my soul tonight. If any fear remains hidden in my heart, reveal it gently so I can give it fully to you. I do not want to carry even the smallest worry that does not belong in my spirit. Take everything that tries to disturb the peace you have spoken over me. Remove the lingering tension from my thoughts. Fill every corner of my heart with steady, holy rest. Lord, let this night be a healing sanctuary for my mind, my body, and my spirit. Restore everything that has been drained or depleted by the pressures of the day. Strengthen what has weakened and repair what has been strained. You knit rest into my soul with every breath I release. You refill me with strength I will soon discover. Thank you for the comfort that flows from knowing you are in complete control of every detail of my story. Even the parts I do not understand are still under your loving guidance. Nothing is random when placed in your hands. Every moment has purpose, even the quiet ones. You are working all things together for good. Lord, guard my heart against overthinking and analyzing what is already resting in your care. Help me trust that you are handling it better than I ever could. You hold every answer, every solution, and every breakthrough. I do not need to strive for what you have already secured. I rest in your promises tonight. You are the God who holds the night without fear, and I am sheltered beneath your strength. No darkness can overpower your light, No unseen threat can reach me without passing through your protection. I am shielded on every side because you are my defender. Peace surrounds me because you surround me. Lord, remind me that rest is part of victory, not a pause in progress. You restore me while I sleep so I can rise with renewed vision and strength. I do not lose ground by resting. I gain what I need to move forward stronger. You are fortifying my spirit in the stillness. You are preparing me for everything ahead. Thank you for the spiritual clarity that grows in quiet moments like this. When distractions fade, your truth becomes clearer. When noise disappears, your guidance becomes louder. When fear tries to speak, your peace interrupts with authority. I hear your heart in the silence. You speak peace to my soul. Lord, let tonight continue to be a divine reset for everything concerning me. Reset my emotions where they were overwhelmed, my thoughts where they were chaotic, and my spirit where it felt weary. Renew my hope, refill my joy, and restore my courage. Let morning reveal the strength you poured into me while the world slept. Thank you for reminding me that even unanswered prayers are not ignored prayers. They are simply being answered in the timing that brings the greatest blessing. You are never late, and you never forget. Every prayer has purpose. Every request is heard. Every waiting season brings transformation. Lord, I thank you for being the God who holds my heart gently, without judgment or impatience. You understand every hesitation, every concern, and every struggle without disappointment. You meet me where I am and lift me where I need to go. Your love is patient, healing, and powerful. I rest in its strength. Tonight, let your voice be the final authority in my thoughts, drowning out every lie that has tried to influence me. Let faith speak louder than fear, hope speak louder than doubt, and truth speak louder than insecurity. I sleep with a mind aligned to your promises. I dream with a spirit anchored in your truth. Lord, as I settle deeper into sleep, let your presence remain the calm that carries me through the night. Stay near to me as the hours pass, holding my heart steady and my soul secure. You are my shelter in every moment. I trust you with this night and with every moment that will follow. I am at peace because you are my God. Lord, as this night continues to unfold in calm and safety, I thank you for the stillness that brings healing to my heart. You are the peace that replaces confusion and the strength that replaces weakness. Every quiet moment is filled with the assurance of your presence beside me. I am never left to navigate the darkness on my own. You are here, holding me securely. You understand the battles I have walked through, the things I had to face with courage even when I felt afraid inside. You saw the moments when I pushed through weariness and refused to give up. You celebrated the small victories I didn't realize were victories at all. You honored the effort I gave when all I had was a little strength. You see everything through eyes of compassion. Lord, let the weight of your love press deeper into my spirit tonight, reminding me that I matter to you more than I can comprehend. Your love rewrites every story of inadequacy and replaces it with truth. Your love strengthens what was fragile and restores what was broken. Your love silences every lie that told me I was not enough. Your love is the foundation where I rest tonight. Thank you for giving me permission to rest without guilt, allowing me to simply breathe and be held by your peace. I do not need to carry the burdens of the day into the night. I do not need to solve what belongs in your hands. My only assignment right now is to rest in your faithfulness. You are taking care of everything else. Lord, I ask you to continue aligning my heart with your purpose and shaping my thoughts to reflect your truth. Help me think in faith, not fear. Help me believe in promises, not problems. Help me trust in your greatness, not my limitations. You are renewing my mind even as I sleep. You are replacing worry with wisdom. You are the God who brings clarity where confusion once lived, and hope where discouragement once settled. Even if I cannot see the full picture, you are painting something beautiful behind the scenes. My life is a canvas of your grace, brushed with colors of purpose and divine intention. Nothing is random in your hands. Every detail matters in your plan. Lord, protect my heart from the temptation to hold disappointment too closely. What did not go the way I expected may be what leads me to the blessing I needed instead. You never remove anything without preparing something better. Let me release what has finished its purpose. Let me receive what you are preparing for my growth and joy. Thank you for the gentle reminder that not everything requires my energy or attention. I do not need to fight every battle, respond to every voice, or chase every outcome. Some things are handled best by being surrendered to you. You are teaching me the beauty of letting go. Tonight, I choose rest over resistance. Lord, you are the author of my peace, and nothing can interfere with what you have spoken over this night. Every fear loses its influence in your presence. Every worry loses its power before your promises. Every darkness loses its strength beneath your light. You are here, and that changes everything. My peace comes from your authority. I thank you for the assurance that I am growing spiritually, even when growth feels slow or unseen. You are forming strength within me quietly, the kind of strength that cannot be shaken by storms. You are transforming me into a testimony of resilience and grace. Every night like this is building something inside me. You are preparing me for greater things. Lord, let this night serve as a reminder that rest is holy, sacred, and full of purpose. You do not need my busy hands to fulfill your will. You accomplish miracles while your children sleep. You fight battles I never touch. You win victories I never witness. I rest because you are working. Thank you for renewing hope where exhaustion tried to drain it. Hope is rising again inside my spirit, steady and strong. It reminds me that morning always comes, and joy always returns. You are not done with me. You have greater chapters still unfolding. Hope is alive in me because you are alive in me. Lord, remove from me any anxiety about timing, for what you promise will arrive right on schedule. Delay is not a sign of defeat, but a sign of divine preparation. You do not rush greatness, and you do not rush purpose. You wait for the perfect moment to release blessings. I trust your timing with all my heart. You are the one who brings order to chaos, and I thank you that my story is held together by your hands. Even when things feel scattered, you are organizing everything perfectly. Nothing will fall apart under your watch. Nothing will slip through your fingers. Everything is secure in your design. Lord, thank you for releasing peace into places I once thought would always remain troubled. You are proving that healing is possible, freedom is real, and transformation is ongoing. You are not finished with me yet. You are writing restoration into every chapter of my heart. You are giving me the peace I once prayed for. As I enter deeper sleep, let every part of me rest fully in the truth that I am loved, protected, and guided. My life is valuable to you. My heart is precious to you. My future is bright because it is directed by you. I do not fear what comes next. You are already there. Lord, let this night continue to refresh me in ways I did not even know I needed. Restore strength to my body, peace to my mind, and joy to my soul. Prepare me for the blessings hidden in tomorrow. Let this rest be a holy exchange of energy for purpose. I sleep in peace because you are my God. Lord, as my body grows heavier with rest and my thoughts slow into calmness, I thank you for the stillness that wraps this night like a soft blanket of protection. You are the one who gives sleep as a gift of renewal, a sacred pause where you restore what life has drained. Every moment of rest I receive is a moment where your grace is working powerfully on my behalf. I am covered by your mercy, even as I close my eyes. Peace settles deeper because you are near. You see the journey I have walked, and the strength it required for me to continue forward despite obstacles that tried to stop me. You honor every step of perseverance, even when no one else noticed the courage it took just to show up. Thank you for celebrating my endurance when I thought my efforts went unseen. You keep record of my faith, my prayers, and my endurance. Nothing is overlooked by your loving eye. Lord, I surrender every emotion that tried to weigh me down, and every thought that attempted to steal my peace tonight. Anxiety has no power in the presence of your unfailing love. Fear cannot remain where your truth resides. Let rest replace restlessness and calm replace chaos. My mind is aligned with your peace as I sleep. You remind me that I do not need to earn rest by being perfect or productive, because rest is a gift that comes from your heart. I am allowed to be still because you are active on my behalf. I am allowed to relax because you are strong. I am allowed to sleep because you do not sleep. You are the keeper of the night, who watches over me with endless faithfulness. Lord, strengthen the parts of me that are preparing to rise into something greater. You know the areas where progress is happening quietly, out of sight, forming breakthroughs I will soon see. Even now, growth is taking place beneath the surface. Even now, miracles are unfolding. Even now, my future is taking shape in victory. You are the God who holds tomorrow secure, and that assurance brings freedom to rest tonight without worry or fear. Nothing about the future intimidates you, and nothing about my destiny is uncertain in your hands. I will not fear what lies ahead, because you have already gone before me. You have planted goodness in the days that await me. My life is unfolding according to your perfect design. Lord, remove every trace of stress from today that tries to linger in my body or mind. Release every fear that tried to attach itself to my heart. Let tension be replaced with tranquility and pressure be replaced with peace. You are the one who restores my soul at the deepest level. You are healing me from the inside out. Thank you for creating restful nights, where you speak in ways the noise of the day cannot interrupt. In silence, I hear your whispers of comfort more clearly. In stillness, I feel your presence more deeply. In quiet, I recognize your love more personally. These are the holy hours of healing. These are the sacred moments where faith grows stronger. Lord, help me trust the process, even when the progress feels slow. You are never in a hurry, yet you are always on time. You prepare blessings with precision, so that they arrive perfectly, not prematurely. Let patience become a beautiful part of my praise. Let trust be my posture as I wait. You are removing the weight of what was never intended to burden me. Some battles are not mine to fight, and some worries are not mine to carry. You are taking every unnecessary load from my shoulders and replacing it with peace. Tonight is a release, not a struggle. You are teaching me the beauty of true surrender. Lord, thank you for the protection that surrounds me so completely that nothing can pass without your permission. Your presence is my shield, stronger than walls and more powerful than fear. Angels stand guard at every corner of this room, ensuring I sleep without disturbance. I am held safely under divine watch. I rest in supernatural security. You are the source of light that no darkness can overcome, the hope that no circumstance can diminish, and the love that no attack can break. Every night spent in your presence refills me with confidence and courage. You are building a stronger version of me, even in the unseen hours. What once weakened me will become a testimony of your power. Lord, thank you for developing within me a peace that cannot be shaken by change or challenged by fear. This is the peace Jesus promised, the peace that surpasses all understanding. It guards my heart and mind even when life feels uncertain. I drink deeply from that peace tonight. I rest knowing that nothing can steal it away. You are the one who transforms weariness into strength and uncertainty into bold faith. You are not just restoring what was tired, you are preparing what will rise. You are not just giving rest, you are releasing renewal. You are not just calming me, you are empowering me. Tomorrow, I will wake stronger than before, because you are with me. Lord, thank you for reminding me that I am loved beyond measure by the Creator of the universe. I am never overlooked, never forgotten, never ignored. You hold me in the center of your heart with endless devotion. Your love writes worth into my identity every moment of my existence. I sleep tonight fully wrapped in unconditional love. Let this night continue to be a divine reset for my emotions, a holy renewal for my mind, and a refreshing restoration for my spirit. Release fresh hope into every dream. Release joy into every corner of my spirit. Release purpose into every breath I take. You are renewing what life tried to drain. You are reviving what weariness tried to dim. Lord, as I sink deeper into rest, let every heartbeat be aligned with peace, every breath be filled with calm, and every thought be anchored in trust. I let go of what was and embrace what will be. I trust your plans, even in silence. I welcome your presence in every moment of this night. I am resting in your loving arms. Amen.